I mean... Man...
Wrong! What are you saying?
Of course not!
Well... Today, I'm...
What's going on? Hey! This is bad! What's going on?
What's this? Hey, No!
Based on my gut feeling. Yo! You.
Hiya!
Well? Huh? Oh my,
Come on now! How strange. Say what? Anyway. I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the...
Damn right.
However,
Hey. Damn it.
Welcome!
You.
Stupid fool!
Here.
then. Yes, indeed. In other words,
Then...
No.
Shut up! Shut up!
What's this? That's right!
Damn it!
Well...
No way! Anyway...
That is...
So annoying.
You pissed me off.
I can't ignore that!
I won't forget...
What's this? I did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting. Let me ask you this.
This... This world.
It's a virtual world.
Hey!
So, this isn't... You get it?
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard! If this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text? That's stupid!
I know! The all-in-your-mind trope makes you feel such... But who cares? Ivory bot, cause it's...
Then we will...
Cause it's a...
Lot of crazy...
Cause it's a...
We're the only people...
Cause it's a...
Monokuma's non...
Cause it's a...
Don't fuck with me!
I know you guys are pissed, but you were having fun. So, just this closed space, this game...
Just stop.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the... But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get...
Please do not compare reality to...
I mean, if this really is... You better not say we're...
The Future Foundation... It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing, which means you're... But right now, you're completely... Simply put, you're...
You mean Avatar, right? But we're not just...
Your avatars...
Crap! I see! What was removed from us? Weird.
So that's why we don't have our memories... Don't talk like we're made from memories of the past. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi?
How many times do I...
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before, but your actual body's in the real world. Though you have no memories of your time living your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of but your actual bodies, though you have no memories of your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars, but your actual bodies, and though you have no memories of your time living your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before, but your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories of your time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
What game world? What avatar?
I'm a human being with a real body!
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
You are the evidence!
What does that mean?
Your avatars, but your actual bodies in the real world, though you have no memories, your real bodies actually lived that life.
That must be it.
Earlier, in the teacher's lounge. There's a picture of Hyoko, but she... Look, since we're avatars right now, but in the real world, we've already... Which means we've grown that much older. And among us, some age so much we didn't recognize...
And you were saying...
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school year. Look...
I can't believe that.
But if you guys only had memory loss, your body still should have... So you should have felt your bodies go through...
Because we did not know each other before...
If we all met after we lost our school memory, since we didn't know each other before that, we wouldn't have noticed how much we've all...
The only one! Hey, Fuyuhiko. You knew Peko for a long time.
Yeah. Well, now that I think of
Strange?
our school memories.
As the creators of the Neo world around 2 or 3 years worth, I assume.
Echo and I have seen each other almost every single day. If we lost 2 years worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
So, does that mean our memory loss is another one of Monokuma's lies?
Your refusal to accept your mutual memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories, end of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
This is a virtual... Are you saying...
I can feel my heart. So what do you call these things I'm feeling?
Just because it's a game doesn't mean... Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will...
So if our brains believe something is real,
Now that you mention it, I did. In a distant country, the prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room, as the sound of dripping... But in fact, his blood... He was just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water. But, however, in spite of that, the prisoner...
As expected of Miss Sonia.
If a lie is a believable lie, we're really just connected to machines, and so we genuinely believe that this game...
Then, the Jabberwock Island we've been living on.
of course that's also a... That sea, that beach, the buildings... It's just like this space we're in right now. What we see before us is a virtual and it looks real because our brain...
If everything's a lie,
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what do you get?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything...
Then that...
That's right. The killings we were forced to... Everyone who was killed...
oh yeah, just because they
So...
Yeah, that's it.
If a lie is a belief... The Neo World program isn't just... And speaking of that, their brains inside their...
What?
Then...
It's not like their bodies are completely dead. That's why it's actually crueler in...
Are you saying...
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die with...
What game? That's no...
If you want to be mad, please be...
The people from the Future Foundation?
Then...
They betrayed the future.
I see.
The Neo World program was developed by... the Future Foundation, right?
The ones who trapped us in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation! I mean, a group that would make a killing game. There's no way they're good guys!
Then the Future Foundation is... truly an organization of evil!
The Neo World the Future Found...
The ones who trapped... It's all the Future...
And the enemy is the I mean, a group that would make a killing game!
No, that's wrong!
Originally, in the world created by the Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
Then...
The virus that invaded this
You're right. Until Monokuma.
Yeah. It didn't get weird until Usami was remodeled as Monami.
Monami.
Hey, don't you...
I see!
She was the observer of the Neo World program. Isn't that right?
That's right! She was an NPC.
NPC?
Non-player character. Character that...
Monami's existence was created...
Please, what?
He's forgotten how to count.
He was probably... aside from the 15 participants, one of them was Monami.
Could it have been Chio?
Yeah,
You're saying... So you're saying she was...
Then
no, that's not it. Even if she was a virtual did you forget? She's...
Don't get all much.
Shut up!
Plus, she wasn't just...
now that you mention it,
That just means it was all a bluff, right?
do not joke about.
No, there's no doubt that the future...
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Monokuma, don't you just show...
What?
Before I...
Main character...
Speaking of which...
What?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. It's you guys.
All right,
My name is Makoto Naegi, and right now, I'm...
You are from the.
Why did someone like you... I got it. You can... Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys. But before that, you all need to fully accept it. Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program? Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of here! The Neo World program has a... By now, you should understand our true identity.
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues. Put them all together.
It's all coming together!
Could it be?
The
Yes! Both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only
You're also surviving.
We're all...
don't be... In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors. But upon further investigation, the 15 people we acquired...
That was...
What is this?
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys.
Yes, they're responsible for despair in human form. But The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread. They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything. We're part of the.
That's gotta.
Try. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
Nagito.
He's the only one who knew this truth.
Was it that file that contained all our student...
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito did.
Why?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
Tried to kill everyone except for the traitor.
That's right. After seeing the file, he learned that everyone, including him, was ultimate despair. And he tried to kill everyone.
Did Nagito try to kill us?
Yes, because of his love for hope and his hate.
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guy?
There must be some kind of mistake.
I don't even. It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school. But it all happened at Oak. You were tainted by ultimate despair because the true ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima. She strongly influenced you all during your time. In order to remove that influence, you.
Is that why you took
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because. But your true bodies in the real world are. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed family, friends.
He's right!
Don't turn away from the truth! It appears you've remembered. Now, face what you.
There's obviously some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family. And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How can you say we did all that?
We're being tricked. We're being tricked by the...
Doubt. How much despair is within you guys?
There's no way we're all...
Because you're all... You killed your... And you even destroyed your own body.
That must be it.
That memory I felt was actually a memory from... He cut off his own arm. And
Not just any woman's arm. What? You probably thought that by becoming one with Junko, the ultimate despairs defied...
I am terribly sick.
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you...
It's too soon to feel sick. Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting, in order... Others gave their own families to Junko just to perform killing experiments on them. Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide. One person even implanted one of Junko's eyes into their own socket. And not just that, some even tried to have children with...
Just stop! That's just a bullshit!
So you feel despair toward your... But there's no need to worry. If you just did...
Save?
Of course. That's...
You put us inside this program so that you could save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo-World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy...
So, you're saying...
I guess I can say that even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments, nevertheless, you guys were able... That's why...
If we do that?
However, if you graduate...
If you choose to graduate, and the Observer determines that you will complete the Hope Restoration Program... Hey, well, if an avatar that needs to be uploaded has been deleted,
So you're saying they'll never...
Please? If you choose graduate, it'll transfer your in-game memories, but your school memories will be gone forever. Unfortunately, the people who have already died will not be able to wake up.
Just a thought.
you'll just have to continue living your...
Hey. Well, even if we wake up in the real world, if that is the case...
What do you... Haven't we been working this hard?
You don't have to force yourself to return to...
Don't be ridiculous! If I stay in this...
But still, is it...
You're asking that if we don't get out of here now, then...
Is it going to end here? No matter what happens, we will keep moving forward until the very end! Wait,
Did you get scared like Sonia?
no, it's not that.
Strange. Normally, ultimate despair's like you, but I'm telling you, I'm here to help.
Makoto!
Just listen to the Future Foundation.
Do it, as I thought.
I said I'm going to save you guys. Why aren't you listening to me?
Let's do what he says and get out of here! I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
It's fine to trust him, right?
The Future Foundation is... No one can defy the Future Foundation.
It's foolish to even think about it.
I said I'm going... Why aren't you
Let's do what he says! I mean, the Future Foundation's the good guys, right?
I said I'm going... Why aren't you
Let's do what he says! I mean, the Future Foundation...
And apparently, we are actually the bad guys.
I
said I'm going. Why aren't you
Let's do what he said. I mean, the Future Foundation.
But apparently we...
It's fine to trust the Future Foundation. No one can defy the Future Foundation.
No, that's wrong! Hold on! Then how do you explain your... I saw it. In that email, Makoto Naya is clearly
Hold on! Hey, Monokuma!
Tell me, Makoto Naya.
Who is he? Simple.
I'm not asking.
You insolent fool! If you're saying... I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! What are you even talking about? Enough already! That's impossible! Proof, proof, proof! Are you sure about this? I'm not listening! Ah! Are you sure about this? What are you even talking about? I can't hear you! Better luck next time! What? What do you want? Punishment is waiting for you! You're getting all riled up! You insolent fool! If you're saying he's not Makoto, then show me some proof!
This is the end! Makoto Naegi, why did you make the password to Nezuko? You can't handle it.
That's weird. Wait, you...
Who cares?
Oh, man. Found out.
Hey! Why are you surprised?
Then...
Aw, you found out I was...
What are you doing? Why'd you...
That fake was trying to get us out. Then that's your plan?
Man, they saw right through...
a trap?
Hey, if you know what's good for you, I'll beat you half to death if you tell-
Just kill him right now!
Violence is not allowed!
What game? This game?
This game... No! I'm not gonna let you finish yet! A transformation is customary in a fight. You know what game I'm...
Don't say it!
Now then, allow me to show you...
You better not be bluffing!
Now then, make sure you...
What?
I know anything goes here, but this?
I see. So that's really, really that big? She's hidden. But the final boss in a certain action game is, that game.
Said it anyway.
I see. Hey, if this was too bad, this isn't a fan service game. You won't even get to experience the refresh.
We have to deal with it?
I'm shocked you. I get easily bored of my personality. And that's when Fuyuhiko would say, it's too damn soon to say.
Wait, what?
I have plenty of data on you guys, so it's so...
I got bored of getting bored. Jeez.
I see!
Are you?
Did you say Junko?
It's true. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to go so fast. Jeez. And why is someone who... Do you guys know about an artificial intelligence? Exuberance! We are now an AI!
What AI?
You see, my personality is like this because that's why I made my own AI program. And then someone uploaded me into this Neo World program. And that's how Alter Ego Junko hopelessly appeared in... Don't get cautious and think stuff like, what can we do? Each and every one of our classmates looked at us, so let's all be friends. Man. And I was thinking of you guys when I tampered with the graduation
Tampered?
Remember what that fake Makoto said earlier? About what happens to you when you grad- I feel like you guys weren't getting a big enough- So, I decided to modify what happened. Uploading your game memories into your real bodies is fine. That's why I decided... This is the new... It was like real hard. The graduation program is the core part of this game, so it was protected with a lot of encrypted codes. It took me a long time. I felt so much despair about how useless I am. Well, one advantage of being an AI is that I got smarter with computers. Before that, every time a computer froze, I used to put it in a...
Show of hands, class. How long?
Who cares about that?
Did you forget? You gotta answer questions to progress this.
By the way,
I'll give you a...
said you're not gonna tell.
I see!
The countdown at Jabberwock Park. That's the only place we can...
Then that countdown represented the...
How brilliantly wrong! You're
Wrong?
How should I put this? I mean, isn't stuff you don't understand exciting even though you don't get... It's kind of like superhero cosplayers, or someone else's... It was... In the end, it was meaningless. You know those murder mysteries where the culprit is really the detective? Well, I'm so over predictable crap like that.
Jeez.
Well, in a way. Did you ever make up your own silly rules, like, don't step off? I was testing myself to see if I could get you guys enough. Don't be so disappointed. It's totally true. While you guys were at the beach making wrinkly dog faces.
Hey, enough with this pointless crap! Are you seriously going?
Like I said, it's easy. Yeah, each and everything that happened. There's no way anything that occurred in the game.
What you're saying now is You said whether or not it's a...
The game where you throw my words back at me is over.
Fine! Heck, who fucking cares about...
But...
Anything goes in this...
Well, if a high school girl can get huge...
If she's saying that's how she tampered with a computer...
That's right. That's why you should finish this game and go back to...
If we go back, what do you... What benefit do you get by making us return to the real world? As long...
Man, so annoying. You're so petty. It's not like you're a housewife living on a tight budget. All I want is to put on this graduation performance in a more dramatic way. Well, if you doubt me, you don't have to go back. Is that what...
Oh, hold on. We're obviously going to get out of here.
Of course! We've been...
Because we had that goal, we were able to...
Thus everyone can go back together. So there's...
There is no way we can choose to stay here after—
Just as expected from the winners of this killing school trip. You're wonderful. That's just more reason for you to execute your— Okay, now let's stop stalling for— Now then, why don't you— I'm gonna do it. You don't have to say, who are you talking to? It doesn't concern a chump like you.
Chump? Don't worry about it.
So we just have—
If we do that,
I got it! Don't press it! This is...
what the heck?
It's not a—
I'm Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi of... I'm sorry I'm late. I actually wanted, thanks to the virus infecting the...
Just when the chumps are in a pinch, he's— and thus the main character—
Did you also... No. I'm going to save everyone! And then I'm...
How? Since I used my tricks to hack into the probe, that's also how you kept your memories, right? Even though you haven't—
If I hadn't, then I wouldn't have been able to save everyone!
Don't you understand? It doesn't matter how you got here. As long as you're here, you'll be treated like one of them. Which means—
I already know.
You always had some—
Hey, just what do you mean by
After all this, the fact that you guys are even thinking like that is... She's lying to you about...
Who do we trust?
If you knew Junko's truth, you know her goal? Yeah. Junko's goal is to convert them. As part of the graduation program, your avatar's However, none of us expected that any of the avatars would get... Junko has taken advantage. She intends to use her version of alter ego and upload herself into the bodies of everyone. What? Then...
They're gonna be taken over?
Like the real world, once an avatar is deleted, it's actually impossible to revive.
That doesn't mean I was lying, you know? And even if they're overwritten by my alter ego, the data of everyone who died is stored within me. So I'm sure I can convincingly... In fact, I have a lot of... I can play a version of Peko.
I see.
After uploading my alter ego and then, eventually, with this, my despair... That's Operation Junko-fy all mankind in a nutshell. Oh, yeah!
That messed... Then why did you just kill all of us? If you did, you could have taken over all of our bodies. Wouldn't that have been more convenient?
Is that what you want me to do? Is it still too late to do that?
No. There's a reason Junko couldn't do that. That's why she made you guys kill each other. Damn it! I see!
Got it. It's because of the school trip's rules.
Even a monster like her has to follow...
Junko usurped Usami's authority as an observer.
However, according to the rules of the school trip, that's why when Junko took over her position, she had no choice but to follow the rules as well.
So... Man, I was so annoyed. I had the authority to add rules. Oh well, even if I could have deleted rules, I was still busy with my whole taking over your body.
So you made us kill each other. Because you couldn't kill us yourself.
Is that how you were able to increase the number of...
Like I said, I personally didn't care about the outcome of the killings.
How dare you, don't fuck with me!
Chump Jane.
So that's... You tried to make us choose graduate. So you can take over...
Because Junko Enoshima is, she doesn't yearn for any kind of future at all.
That's my Makoto. For me, despair is not a goal or a set of principles or a lifestyle. It's what defines me. That's why I'm able to pursue despair.
So you're saying you only exist to fill people with despair?
For example, want to hear about a beautiful man? Picture thousands of fools, and the best part is... thousands of humans falling like dominoes!
Yeah, about that.
see.
Are you talking about the reserve course's mass suicide?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot you're a survivor of the mass suicide.
The incident, the 2,350.
You don't have to be that surprised. You all look like your parents' friends. That was so rude of... I mean, you're all ultimate despair.
I do not...
Junko robs the futures of everyone she interacts with.
If someone like me is...
That's wrong. The world isn't yearning for despair.
But if you do that, you guys won't be able to return to the real world, right?
Huh? If we choose graduate to get out of here...
If that happens, Junko's...
Does that mean we gotta stay here to keep her from getting out?
What the heck?
It's such a cruel fate for you guys. They'll be able to keep all the ultimate despair.
Wrong! That's not it!
But ultimate despair is hated worldwide, and their lives are no... Oh well, if you don't want to acknowledge that, I guess it just can't be helped. Can't be helped. LOL.
This is nothing to LOL.
But it's so ironic. You came all the way here just to find out that graduating is the wrong... Even though you came all this way to win the game.
The goal you guys squirmed to reach was wrong all along. Isn't that just...
Stop it! Don't give... There is a way you guys can get out of here!
No, there is.
About the shutdown sequence?
Shutdown sequence?
It's a hidden command I set up in the Neo World program. Hidden? Basically, I never believed the Neo World program was there was always a possibility that Usami's hope. So I prepared a way to shut down the program.
As I recall, you said it was a command that not even the teacher can stop.
And that means even Junko can stop.
Dear me, I have an unfortunate...
More importantly, do you know...
I see!
Because...
Hey, out of 15 people, more than half of them must press graduate and repeat. Am I correct?
However, out of 15 people...
Even if you want to cheat, the shutdown sequence won't act.
So it's totally...
No need to worry.
You still came here when you knew we had...
It's not that we have no chance of winning.
Then try explaining it to us. What is this chance of...
I believe...
What?
I believe in them.
That's not something you need to take your time saying.
Believe. Try putting yourself in...
Kyoko! Byakuya!
We'd be better off leaving behind someone who jumps to conclusions without listening.
I'm sorry.
Even though it took some time for 2 people to enter the program simultaneously, it appears we made it.
Hey! What's going on?
What? How exciting! I haven't seen these faces in...
I must say, now that I'm seeing her up close...
What? What kind of... Here's the...
Shut up.
Byakuya!
You shut up.
Are you two...
No, it's You guys are the survivors of the killing school life who previously defeated Junko.
Yeah.
There's the former heroes plunged... Jeez! Stupids! Making such a suicidal move!
It can't be helped.
So how about it? There are 8 people...
Why are you crying?
You guys showed up looking all...
Chump.
Just ignore her. As long as we activate the shutdown sequence, it'll be the end of her in this messed up world.
Hey, if we do shut down the program,
No need to worry. We won't let you get hurt.
It's not just that.
If you shut down the Neo World program, it will obviously delete.
So you're saying we're going to be deleted too?
It doesn't mean you'll be deleted. The program will...
What does that mean?
Your avatars will not upload. So you will revert...
Is there a reason to tell them all that?
They have to know everything, or else they... Hold on a second. I see!
Does that mean we'll go back to being ultimate despair?
That's right! Back to being hopelessly controlled by me. When you used to feel despair... No! I understand your concern, but this is the...
It might be a painful decision, but that's why, in order to defeat...
We still have to fight?
Don't worry. Once you get out... But I thought the Future Foundation wanted to kill every last ultimate... When you say support, do you mean I'll make sure you don't suffer when...
Of course not. It's gonna be alright. Your real bodies have just been... That's why... I'm pretty sure you'll...
Please stop saying cheesy stuff.
But still... Even if I...
Does that mean we'll completely forget every... It doesn't matter what you... Every meaningless thing that... Memory's not all that'll go back to normal.
Why did we become ultimate despair?
I asked the same thing in the real world, but...
It seems my
People who cling to stuff like hope, talent... Huh? Guys who desperately want to reach... They're probably too concerned with how... Shoving off guys like that is so easy. The point is, the moment...
That's not even an...
It turns out that you guys being ultimate despair was just part... And in truth, those guys from the future are simply side characters of the game world whose role is to offer hope. Well, after saying all that, I don't even know what's real and what...
Are you kidding around? Enough! My patience is wearing thin.
Before you do that... When you guys activate the shutdown, you'll revert back to when you were known as Ultimate Despair, and your dead friends will never be and the embodiment of despair, aka me, will be erased. Now then, will the...
Alright! Things are starting to heat up!
This isn't a game. Au contraire, this is a game. That explains why you call
because it's most importantly,
There was a more important goal there. Since now's a great time.
Cool.
As long as we're in the game world, the rules say I gotta ask questions every now and then. So, question. The hint is, I get bored.
Okie dokie, let's...
coming together! Got it. You were trying to lure the Future Foundation by showing them the footage you were recording. Your surveillance cameras? In the previous killing school the surveillance... You used the cameras that were placed throughout the entire island for the same...
Ding, ding, ding! I was broadcasting the footage. What shall I do?
You sure did.
I will never be cleaned up!
So you guys were watching us? We tried to hack in many times, but the virus within the...
Not only that, the Neo World program stopped accepting shutdown commands from the outside. As a last resort, we considered cutting power to the program, but...
We didn't know what would happen to the subjects if we cut the power while the program was still running. There's no way we'd jeopardize your safety by...
Even so, we kept trying over and over again, just a short time ago.
And you came all the way here when you knew it was a trap. Huh? If you saw people dying one by one with your own eyes by the same killing game you guys played, what dictates that you act all high and mighty and say, "Oh, I'm definitely gonna stop it this time," right?
Hey, don't tell me that's the reason you made us...
Of course we made you do it! We orchestrated this game instead of killing you outright, solely to show it off to the Future Foundation.
We were forced to solve puzzles and riddles?
That's why you guys are chumps. You're just the but it's not my fault. This game is a fight between the Future Foundation. But you guys already knew that. Just 1 second, please. As though we wanted to come to this world of our own free will. You guys chose to be instigators, and you were willingly taken into to provide the opportunity I needed to push this battle. That's right. The reason the Ultimate Despairs began killing each other was set up by the group at...
That's just your...
Naive Makoto totally fell for the trap. Oh, and now your face is filled with a look.
Oh, that despair is fucking obvious. You're here to...
Don't go blaming us for...
Thank you! It's all...
We do not... Even if this was all a trap.
And this is the only thing we could do to stop you. But, nevertheless, it's...
You're pretty fucking desperate! If you don't initiate the shutdown...
Trapped? What?
Didn't I? But that's not all, right?
Danganronpa.